Yo, what's going on, guys? I wanted to do something on my channel that was kind of formulaic, something that I've done before. As you guys know, this channel is all about controversy and pop culture. So I thought it would be fun to do 25 hot takes with Brass. And I made a list on my phone that I'm going to be reading throughout this whole video. And I guess let's just get started. Number 1. I'm not a big fan of the way that animals are treated in the meat industry. I love me a good steak, a piece of chicken, fish. I love meat. But whenever I sit down to think about what the animals went through, it's kind of an unnerving feeling. It's not really pleasant. Number 2, black people are people too. I know that not a lot of people share this opinion with me, but I think it's something important that a lot of people should think. So while you may not be the coolest kid at school by saying this, I think a lot of people should think this way. Number 3, my dog isn't my best friend. I know the whole thing. Oh, a dog is a man's best friend. Yeah, but my best friend is a human. He is a human male, and you can't tell me otherwise. Number 4, the Marvel movies are fine. Some of them are pretty good. Some of them are mediocre at best. But they're not that bad. Come on, guys. Number 5, school lunch, especially for grade schools, kind of sucks. You know, like kindergarten through 12th grade, I had some of the worst lunches in my life. I don't really know why there are people out here defending them. Number 6. I know I'm going to be kind of alone on this one. This might be one of my hottest takes. But not all Cubans live in Cuba. I actually know somebody who grew up in the same hometown as I did, whose mom is full Cuban, and they lived in America. So, come on, guys. Number 7. Politics can be kind of annoying. I know I'm not entirely alone here, but there's a striking amount of people who just love talking about politics. Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, family comes from out of state, and all they want to do is talk about hot button issues at the dinner table. Me, personally, I'd rather just eat and enjoy being around my family. Number 8. As a lot of you guys know, I'm a huge gamer. I love all the games from Mario, Pac-Man, Candy Crush, Sonic. But getting on to Sonic, a lot of their games recently haven't been that great. Sure, there was Sonic Mania and Sonic Generations, and they were okay games. You know, actually pretty decent. But those are the only good ones I can think of from like the last 5 to 10 years. Number 9. North America isn't a country. Someone had to say it. Number 10. I haven't seen the Pacific Ocean. Number 11. I don't have ample evidence or proof that a God exists. So, a God maybe exists? I mean, who am I to say? Number 12. Sometimes my jokes drag on too long and they aren't really all that funny. I know that I'm probably completely alone in thinking this. Number 13. Time can be a pretty scary concept if you stop to think about it. I know that when I was younger, I had a few sleepless nights thinking about time and death and everything that comes with it. Now that I'm older, I don't really have those anymore, but definitely me and probably a few other people had those moments as a child. Number 14. Most modern art, it really isn't all that good. I mean, yeah, sure, some of it's great, but you get some things like 2 black squares or rectangles or whatever, and people pay millions of dollars for it. Me personally, and I know I'm probably alone on this, but I don't really find it all that interesting or good. Number 15. The concept of my parents having sex isn't really all that pleasant to me. I know a lot of people out there who actually really enjoy thinking about it, but it's just not really for me. You know what really grinds my gears? Number 16, that little bit of liquid that comes out of like ketchup and mustard if you don't shake it really well. I know it's probably not really affecting the taste of whatever I'm putting it on all that much, but if I can, I try to shake the ketchup or mustard or any other kind of sauce before I put it on my food. Number 17, as a child, I didn't really enjoy doing chores. Even as an adult, well, young adult, I don't like going home and having my mom tell me what to do. I usually do it without much of a complaint, but it's kind of annoying. Number 18, working out, it isn't really for me. Like, I get it. I need to be healthy and I need to be fit. I would like to too, but it's just kind of hard to get into the habit of it. Number 19, ASMR is kind of weird. I mean, I've got nothing wrong with somebody enjoying it. I'm not going to think you're a bad person, but I don't personally enjoy listening to someone whisper or eat food really close to a mic. I know a few of you guys are probably going to hate me for that opinion, but it is what it is. Number 20, white chocolate, it isn't really real chocolate. I mean, like, by definition, it lacks the cocoa powder or syrup or whatever it is. If you ask me, it's not chocolate. Number 21, big breasts, and by the same token, big butts, can be pretty attractive. I mean, I've definitely found myself sitting in a room with a rather busty and voluptuous woman thinking, that looks good. I don't really see where the controversy is. Number 22, pollen kind of sucks. I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much in terms of like allergies, but I definitely know some people who are extremely allergic to this stuff, and it gets everywhere, all over your cars, all over the roads. It's just this nasty yellowish greenish stuff that I don't really like dealing with. Number 23, I don't really like when people cuss around children. I mean, I get it, freedom of speech. Yeah, I like freedom of speech, but be an adult, don't say these words around children. They don't need to know what they are. Number 25, getting up for school, work, anything early in the morning can be one of the hardest things that I do in the morning. Actually getting up out of bed to do something isn't that enjoyable. I don't really get all these people who enjoy getting out of their bed first thing in the morning to go do long days of work. And this is the final hot take, number 25. I know I'm probably going to have an angry mob knocking at my door for this one, but pizza is actually pretty good. Seriously, just give it a try. It's not that bad. So, that'll do it. 25 hot takes with me, Brass. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and let me know in the comments section down below what your hot takes are. I might even make a video compiling all of my favorite hot takes in the comments section after this one. Thanks for watching.